fucking love it. What's happening, my film nerds? David the Film Junkie here. I wasn't going to do a video about this, but people were asking me, hey, do a video about the debunking of 4 Batman films. Even though I don't want it to be debunked. I want 4 Batman films in 2019. But, you know, he knew it wasn't going to be the case. And, you know, sadly, that news, a 4chan post, a Reddit post, was making the rounds. I did a video about it, but in my title of my video, I said, but 4chan, as in but bullshit, because that's just the way it is. But it's fun to read those little snippets, those little leaks, because whoever's coming up with those is really creative, and I want whatever they say to actually happen, even though there's a couple things I was like, nah, don't want that to happen, but we got Jon Berg right here, of course, just doing it in the Jon Berg fashion. I love it that his profile picture is Val Kilmer from Top Secret, I believe, and then he's also, in his bio, he says he's a Tecmo champion, a spelling enthusiast, and a Matchbox race car driver. That's awesome. He's got some hobbies, that's for damn sure. He's a funny guy. I would love to meet this guy, and just see him and like have him talk more. I don't know if I've seen him in any interviews yet. If maybe they have, send him over to me on my Twitter. But he said, "Hey Geoff Johns, why didn't you tell me we were releasing 4 Batman movies in 2019? Can we increase that to 10, please? I would love that." And then Geoff Johns responds beautifully by saying 27, including Batmite the movie. I'll take that. An animated Batmite the movie. I think that would work. And that's just awesome right there. And then you got websites like Bleeding Cool who post shit like this. And at first you go, this is satire, right? And then you start reading, this is satire, right? This is satire, right? This is satire, right? And then I start making the very same face that Batman is making right there. I really was. I don't want to look more into it. I don't want to look more into that, but whatever. But I just love that these producers and these directors are coming out and they're just defending, and they're calling out the bullshit. James Wan even corrected the fact of Dolph Lundgren's Aquaman casting and him being like a villain or not. You know, he just did that earlier today. And that's pretty awesome stuff. And it's not just the DC directors. James Gunn has been doing this for a while. Even Thor's director, Takehiti, I can never say his name. But James Gunn has come out firing and like defending his shit. And even James Mangold did the same thing when it came to Logan, you know, calling out that Cooper, that guy, you know. It's really awesome stuff. I'm glad that they're using Twitter to their advantage to call out the absolute bullshit. Yeah, you know, and it was sad that a lot of these sites were running that whole 4 just because you knew it was going to drive traffic. I mean, I can't sit there and think that, I wasn't going to get a lot of traffic for talking about it, but I right out the bat say this is just most likely bullshit. But the reason why I'm telling you guys all this is because I'm nerding out on all what's right here, because obviously I'm a huge Batman fan, even though I could be a Superman fan too, and we know that. But you know, just seeing all that, and whoever was a creative mind that came up with that little list, was just like awesome shit. And, you know, technically, those movies are coming out. Just we might not get them all, like, in 1 year. It might be some next year, of course. And then, I mean, who knows? Who knows what's going to happen, guys? But there you have it. There's my little take on that whole debunking thing. I hope these guys keep on doing this, keep on calling the bullshit. I just wish Ben Affleck was a little bit more vocal. Ben, please reassure us, because Joe Manganiello did reassure us that he's still playing Deathstroke. So why don't you do some reassuring, too? You know, it would warm everyone's heart, because that video I did about why Ben Affleck's not walking away from Batman anytime soon was because Matt Damon was talking about how his son loves that he's Batman, and he does this whole thing with the FedEx guy. And I'm just going, how awesome would it be if Ben just posted a picture with his son wearing the Batman cowl? See, but he would never do that. He's a pretty private guy. He doesn't really do the social media stuff. He probably has somebody that handles the social media stuff. I'm just saying, heartwarming. That's just me. That's my stupid brain. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts about this down below in the balls area. What do you think about this? Do you want these guys to keep on doing this shit? I'm sure you do, and I just love it. I absolutely love it. Please hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to the other channel. Follow me on the social media stuff right up there. Also, if you want to help me out on Patreon, I sure would appreciate it, guys. Talk to you later.